Hey, thanks for showing up. I'm Adrian Ortiz from Remember-Adrian. Selfish of a name as that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to another one of what I learned on my cross-country bike ride with my dog Ferris, who is currently digging for a gopher, I think. Stop doing that. Oh, gross. Anyway, today I want to talk about one of the things you had to pay attention to on this ride, right? So imagine I'm on this big 200-pound locomotive of a bike, and I got a pretty big tail behind me because Ferris has the carriage. And it's not the most nimble thing to move around. You get it going, you bike it, but it's not going to turn on a dime. And one of the things I quickly noticed, that whatever I did not want to hit, I should not look at. What do I mean by that? Cracks, breaks in the roads, broken tires, glass, a shit ton of dead animals from deer to frogs in Louisiana, turtles, they smell the worst. You get a turtle in Louisiana that's been hit by a car and the inside of its shell's broken. Oh, doggy, that is dead animal soup. I digress. So with these things in the road, if you looked at them and tried to move out of their way, inevitably you would end up running it over. So what I learned to do is to either look to the side or look ahead of it, kind of where I wanted to be and not where I wanted to be. Specifically, there was a time, we're in New Orleans, I had just left a friend's house, and we had just got out, and I was trying to take a picture with Ferris on the backside of his carriage. And I could see this huge gully ahead of me. And I kept thinking, I got this. Don't look at that. Let's get Ferris out in time and then kind of zoom around this thing. But I was dead focused on it. And I'm trying to take this picture. And Ferris and I's communication on the bike ride was that Ferris could jump in and out of the basket whenever I called him. So typically that was around 4 to 5 miles an hour. He had to get out. That's 20 pounds of active weight, bro. Earn your keep. So typically it was like, hey, Ferris, and he'd poke his head out, and then I'd be like, okay, and then he would jump out. Well, I was trying to get his attention. So I'm biking. I'm looking at the crack in the road. I got my phone out. Worst in drunk driving, I know. And I'm like, Ferris. I swear, as soon as Ferris heard that he wanted to get out, he jumped right into that flipping crack in the road, yelped, did something to his hip, and was never really able to run the road anymore, which kind of made me sad because I saw that hole. And I knew what that could do. But I figured, obviously, having biked all the way to Louisiana, I knew clearly what I was doing. But that really wasn't the case. My poor little doggy hurt his leg and then yelped like randomly all the time and couldn't run more than like a mile afterwards. But don't you worry, the last mile to Key West, put my buddy outside, we did the last mile, he crossed the finish line, he's cool. We're cool. I think that's the way that it is in life for a lot of us. You know, I mean, I apply the same thing. Don't look at what you don't want to hit. If you have a story in your head that you're a loner, or you're anxious about the future, or you don't like to be alone, or some bullshit that happened in your past, if that's all you're looking at, you're gonna fucking hit it. You're gonna hit it every time because you're not looking to the side. You're not looking ahead. You're looking at exactly where the problem is, which means that you are constantly fixated on that problem. And I'm here to tell you, just like that bike ride, I clearly can't deal with it. So obviously, I don't know what I'm doing in my life or even on that bike ride. So it's better to not deal with that and kind of go where you want to go. Go the easier path around the problem, not staring at the problem. You want to change your life, stop staring at the potholes. Stop staring at the escape route. Life, just like that bike, can't turn on a dime. It takes time. I mean, just ask the people on the Titanic. They only saw that floating object a little sooner. Don't focus on your problems. Focus on the solutions. We're constantly jumping into that hole thinking we can do it this time. Same old story, you know. But I want to change, but I'm afraid. Ferris, don't run in the street, please. Ferris, come on. It's live, baby. I mean, what you want to do? I don't know how to edit, so I'm going to do it right here, right now. Okay? Like Van Halen, right now. I digress again. I get so riled up, guys, talking about that bike ride, talking to you. I can't think of a better thing to do than to let you hear what is going on in my head. So the lesson in life about this bike ride is stop staring at the problem. Stop thinking about the problem because you're gonna keep hitting it. I don't want to be with that guy anymore, but that guy looks like the last guy, and this one's going to work different. It won't. I'm going to get this job and do this job, and tomorrow it'll be different. It won't. Stop throwing yourself in the hole. Look the other route. You go in the hole, you hurt your dog's leg. Don't hurt your dog's leg. Don't hurt your leg. Make your life happy. Ease and grace, my friends. Thank you very much. If you like what you're seeing, leave a comment. That'd be awesome. Or tell a friend. That'd be more awesome. But for you, have a great day, and remember Adrian.